I'm Todd Grisham. The fighters are here, and they're about to get it on at the Lighthouse Theater. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me...
And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. Dalton Thunder Smith. But
this bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion and 2-division undisputed champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Sheffield, England, an English super lightweight title holder, Dalton Thunder Smith.
not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Nice job getting that punch through. The straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of defense here at all. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
For a fighter walking into a theater, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym, because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nope, that hook won't score. Don't want to trade shots. That counter punch caught him clean. That jab doesn't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. What do we expect to see here in round 2? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punches coming from every angle. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A swing and a miss with the left hook. And he did catch him. He caught it clean. Clean as a whistle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Thanks so much you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. And don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away.
There's the bell for round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round.
And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
You're right.
1, 2, 3, 4. And you continue.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Catch and shoot. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. That counter shot lands. And he scores with the counter. A punch, a receipt is coming right back. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Talk about Crawford in that last round. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever run anybody off.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
Here we go to the 4th round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not on twice?
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Crawford in trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They exchange punches. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Perfect counter lands. He missed with the jab. Nice punch. counter punches have to hurt. Drops that left hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Crawford in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
You got everything in the bag. And now you get
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
back out there. I need you to win this round. Put your mind back.
And there's the bell for round 5. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both.
Oh my God, Johnny! Crawford is dazed. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out.
Let's start the 6th. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger.
I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those are the rules.